Hello, it is Tuesday, which means it is Reviews Day Tuesday, and this week it is time for the Quiet as Mouse Book Club. Today's a big day, because it's my first video in just over a week. I had an accidental week off last week due to writing and running out of time, but I'm back now. But also it is a big day because I have finally finished reading How Green Was My Valley. I checked on my channel, and this review was due on the 17th of May. It's now August. Do you ever go through a phase where you just don't feel like reading? You just don't read so much? I mean, I haven't for a very long time, but that's what I've been plagued with recently. But I am happy to report that I seem to have come out the other side. Anyway, on to the book review. This novel is by Richard Llewellyn, and it was published in 1939. We follow Hugh and his family, the Morgan family, in the mining community of the South Wales valleys in the Victorian era. This book is very, very beautifully written. It has a cadence, a poetry to it. You can hear the accent, the Welsh speech, and you can see the valleys, the hills, the mines, the houses. It's very transporting, and it makes you feel nostalgic towards a place to which you have never been, as Hugh feels nostalgic describing it. And it describes an important time in history as well. The Industrial Revolution, the rise of the mining industry, the slag heaps taking over and transforming towns and villages. Hugh, the narrator, is quite a good character to spend time with. We see him grow up over the course of the book, and the tone, the feel of it, the subject matter changes with him. And there are a lot of characters, a lot of interesting, recognisable characters. From Hugh's parents to his brothers and sisters. There are a lot of brothers and sisters, but I was surprisingly not confused very often. Most of them are distinct, or they have something of theirs which makes them recognisable. For instance, Owen is an inventor. And then there's Mr. Griffith the preacher and Dibando the boxer. There's a lot of recognisable, distinct characters, which, as I say, is no mean feat considering how many there are, and how long a time period this book encompasses, because it does take place over quite a period and characters come and go. I would say that this book isn't maybe the best to read when you're going through a phase of not feeling like reading. It's a very pleasant read, but I wouldn't call it a particularly exciting one. There are a few occasions where it picks up, but it's mainly quite sedate. It is a book you can put down, or at least I found it to be. It is an easy read though, time passes quickly. The cadence, the rhythm helps, I think. I mean, plenty of things do happen. They tend to happen one after the other, as opposed to all at once. But they do happen. It maintains interest. It wasn't boring at any point. So yeah, I think this is a good book to read. It's nice and pleasing. It takes place over an interesting period of time. It has lots of great characters, and it has some important things to say. And I think it would be quite a good holiday read, you know, when you can sit and relax and enjoy it. So yeah, I will give How Green Was My Valley 3.8 out of 5. So the next books I will be reviewing on the 23rd of August, I will be talking about The Perks of Being a Wallflower. This review has also been delayed by my phase of not reading things. But I'm happy to report that I started it yesterday, and I'm already a third of the way through. So this review could actually be on the 23rd of August. And then on the 6th of September, I am hoping to review Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I would love to know what you think about How Green Is My Valley if you have read it. Also, if anybody has seen the film or films, because I think there have been a few film adaptations, I would love to know whether you think I should watch them. That's it for today. I am hoping to have another video up on Thursday or Friday. This week will not be like last week. So I hope you have a great week until then, and I will see you soon.